Hey YouTube, today I'm going to be reviewing my Omen carbon matrix I have here. I'll be covering my setup, my two setups, what I like about it, what I don't like about it, price, value, all that kind of stuff. So I'll start off by saying I've had this board for a little over 6 months. I got it over the summer and it's currently January, so I've had some time with it, so I kind of know what it's good at, what it's not good at. And my setup right now, I have the Omen carbon matrix, obviously, vicious grip tape, 76 millimeter 78A cannibals. These are pretty new. I just got them like a few months ago. I haven't really worn them down that much. And purple caliber 44s. Just got these like 3 weeks ago. I had bears on here before and really didn't like them that much, but the calibers are really good. Calibers, in my opinion, are the best cast truck you can get before you hit precisions. So this is my downhill setup for free ride. I would pretty much have the same thing, just with like free ride wheels on here, like sidewinders maybe. And I've run 50 cals on here before, but I prefer 44s because it doesn't get wheel bite very easily. So that's my setup, and I absolutely love this setup. I have a video on my channel of me bombing a hill with this. And the hill is nothing too crazy, but there's a lot of 90-degree turns when you're going fast, so great technical downhill board. So the price, it's pretty damn expensive, I'm not gonna lie. I got a factory blemish model from Motion Board Shop. You can't even really tell, but I got the factory blemish for $200. Normally the deck alone is $300. But honestly, after owning this board, I would pay $300 for a brand new one if this one ever breaks or anything. So the price, it's really expensive, but you get what you pay for. So strengths of this board, there's quite a bit of them. We go over them right now. One thing, like I said, I got this from Motion Board Shop, and they kind of promote this board quite a bit. It's got serial bowl concave, and pretty much what that means is, on a normal board, since wood can't bend in two places, like when the drop hits, this part right here will just bend down kind of. But on this board, the concave is completely, it doesn't stop. So there's always there's amazing pockets for like bombing hills or, whipping out slides. You got these like pockets on every corner of the board to really hold your foot in. So that's a big strength. Another strength is it's made of carbon fiber, so it's really light. Like I got pretty heavy big wheels and pretty heavy big trucks, and this board is still relatively light. It's really responsive. Great technical downhill board. Another strength would be just its versatility, because it has a small drop. I think it's like a 3/4 inch drop. It has a small drop. It's symmetrical, so it can do free ride just fine, but it can also do downhill just fine. I actually prefer it for downhill, but it can free ride like a beast if you want it to. So that's a strength. Another strength, I guess, this isn't really a real strength, but I think the graphic looks pretty sick. And I mean, especially with the setup I have, I really like the way it looks. And another thing is it has these little handles right here. I don't really use these a whole lot, but when you need them, they're helpful. So when you're taking a corner really hard, you can just, you're taking a corner, you can just grab that, and it really gives you good, leverage over your board. So that's always good. Yeah, I've taken this thing to garages, fast hills, I've free rided on it. I mean, really, the biggest strength of this board is it can just handle anything you throw at it. It really can. So, you'd probably spend around $150 on a free ride deck and $150 on a downhill deck, or you could just get this and only need one set of trucks and one set of wheels if you get all around wheels. So that's a strength. As far as weaknesses go, there's not that many. One of the weaknesses is definitely the price, because it's so much money. But, being a carbon fiber board, it's really not that much compared to other boards. Like the carbon fiber Evo from Land Yachts is like $500. The carbon fiber 9-to-5 is like $400. So for $300, it's a pretty good board, and I like this a lot more than the 9-to-5 or the Evo. I've ridden both. I've owned a 9-to-5. So, yeah, definitely weakness is the price, but you're getting a carbon fiber board, so it's not really a huge deal. Another weakness is, because of the concave I was talking about, how it doesn't stop, it just keeps going. Gripping this board is a pain in the ass. Like, I just put this vicious grip on maybe not even a month ago, and as you can see, it's already bubbling up. I mean, it's just ridiculous because on normal boards, the grip tape, you know, can just lay on there nice and smoothly, but with this, because there's so much bends and concave, the grip tape just bubbles up really fast. You have to change the grip out a lot. Like the grip tape I had on this before, I rode it for probably 3 months, and I didn't really ride the board that much in those 3 months. And after 3 months, the grip tape was so bubbled up and wrecked, I could just put my finger under here and rip the entire sheet off. I didn't even have to heat it up or anything. So that's definitely a pain in the ass, is gripping this thing, but you know, again, it's the price you pay for having a nice board like this. So that's my review. I would definitely recommend getting this board, especially if you just want a board that can do it all as far as downhill and free ride go. I definitely recommend it. So yeah, that's my review. Hope you guys liked it, and if not, then fuck you.